Welcome to a new video. Today, we are going to have a tour around the Egyptian new administrative capital from near to see the latest updates and a lot of awesome stories behind each project. Let's see. The Governmental District is a multi-building masterplan project, in which sustainable design strives to create not only a dynamic experience between two architectural elements, but also positions itself to fashion and enliven pedestrian experience with a comfortable interior and exterior microclimate for users. The location of the Governmental District is key due to its central location adjoining the Presidential Palace, Business Center, and the Diplomatic District, which provides a strong link to the significant zones, with a total built-up area of approximately 1,580,000 meters square. Phase 1 of the project comprises a total of 34 buildings over 10 land plots. The Governmental District comprises several clusters as, a typical cluster, which comprises a single building of L1 type, a single building of LC type, and two buildings of L2 type, and another cluster comprising a single building of U type. Ministry buildings types L1, L2, and LC are 8 stories high, except for part of L2 type buildings, which is 6 stories high. U-type buildings are 10 stories high, while some parts are 8 stories high and others 6 stories high. A car park, which occupies almost the entire area of the 2-story building, is located under the buildings of each cluster. In addition to the landscape works for the internal squares and the People's Square in the middle of the ministry's buildings, and the green spaces in preparation for transferring of about 50,000 ministry's employees, who will be transferred in stages. And by wandering within the ministerial district, the magnitude of the construction and the nobility of the buildings appear, where the buildings are covered with light-colored marble with the use of glass in a distinctive way that attracts attention. The Knowledge City is being built in the new administrative capital on an area of 200 acres, with a total investment of £15 billion. The city includes the Egypt Informatics University specialized in communication sciences, information technology, and related fields. It is the first specialized informatics university in Africa and Middle East, aiming to provide education and scientific research on a world-class level and provide capacity-building programs and provide consultancy, which contributes to human, social, and economic development in Egypt, the sister Arab countries and Africa. The first phase of the Knowledge City also includes 4 buildings, which are, a building for innovation and applied research, another for technical training, a building for research and development in assistive technology, and the Egypt Informatics University specialized in communications sciences, information technology, and related fields. The well-known city is characterized as having the first innovation center in the 4th industrial generation in Egypt, on an area of 15,000 square meters, which provides necessary support in the areas of stimulating industrial innovation and designing smart factories in a way that contributes to the transfer of knowledge and the development of the industrial sector. The Knowledge City project is in line with the vision of the new administrative capital, which is a green smart city with global technologies and an ecosystem that includes a solid partnership between all stakeholders to serve the sustainable development goals. The new administrative capital embodies the Egyptian state's plan to shift towards a new generation of sustainable and environmentally friendly smart cities, which include smart city technologies and provide a unified digital infrastructure and network of smart facilities, according to the Ministry of Communications and Information Technology. The financial and business district houses the headquarters of international and local banks, the stock exchange and the central bank, as well as the skyscrapers and towers that house the iconic tower, Africa's tallest at 385 meters, developed by CSCEC. The value of investments in the district amounted to about $3,200,000. The iconic tower is a project located in the central business district in the new administrative capital. It is about 10 minutes away by car from the regional ring road and the Cairo-Suez road, and located near the most prominent landmarks in the capital, such as the Green River Park. It is named the iconic tower because it will become an architectural icon in Egypt, one of the distinctive landmarks in modern history, and will also be the tallest tower in Egypt and Africa. It will bring pride to Egypt as it will highlight its engineering achievements and will attract many visitors worldwide who would want to come and see this architectural masterpiece. The height of the project is 385 meters square with 79 floors above the ground and 3 floors underground. Construction area is 240,000 meters square. The new administrative capital stadium is a stadium in Egypt's new administrative capital under construction since 2019. With an expected capacity of over 93,000 people, it will be the largest stadium in Egypt and the second largest in Africa, and is expected to replace the Cairo International Stadium as the new national stadium. It will be part of a larger sports complex that has been under construction since 2015. It will have a training ground, 2 indoor halls, an Olympic-sized swimming pool, and other buildings, and is being built with an eye toward the country's possible bids for the Olympic Games or a World Cup. The facility with a capacity of 93,440 seats is being built with the future in mind in which Egyptians would like to host the Olympics and the World Cup. Auditorium was divided into 3 levels of stands, surrounded by an athletics track. The stadium itself is built on an elliptical plan. Its roof resembles the headdress of Nefertiti, the ancient queen of Egypt. Construction area of the sports complex is 118,865 square meters. In addition to the stadium, it will include, among others, training pitches, team sports halls, 2 largest ones for 15,000 and 8,000 spectators, an Olympic swimming pool, as well as administrative, cultural, and hospitality buildings. The 35 kilometers long river purposes to act as a connector between the modern and diverse urban neighborhoods. The initial phase will be of about the first 10 kilometers, extending from the central ring road to the regional ring with £9 billion estimated investment. It will be conducted by the Housing Ministry in partnership with Dar al Handasa office. The Central Park will extend over a 10 kilometers area to make it as one of the largest in the world. It is considered to be the key component in the urban structure of new administrative capital. The landscape area respects the topographical nature of the location and harmonizes with the general ecosystem. The park will include an integrated network of lanes for pedestrians and bicycles and a variety of distinguishing projects. The landscape areas inside the capital will be irrigated by the output of the water treatment plants to cultivate all the green areas. According to the director of Dar el-Handasa office Yahya Zaki, the park will encompass a wide variety of vegetation that reflects the rich Egyptian natural vegetation environment. The Central Park is likely to accommodate more than 2 million visitors annually and will offer the newest communication and transport systems. The park is connected to the residential neighborhoods adjacent the heart of the new administrative capital through links of green axes. At the end, don't forget to subscribe, leave your feedback in the comments below, and press the like button. Thanks for watching.